Is it going?
Yeah.
Okay, hi, my name's Claire Bagney, and today I am with...
Margot Pollock.
And then tell them what sports you play.
I play lacrosse.
Zara Fakir, and I also play lacrosse.
Nevaeh Carlson, and I play volleyball.
All right, so today's podcast, we're going to be talking about being a female athlete. So first, how is your season going, guys?
Wait.
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Margo.
Well, lacrosse, we actually just started last week, and I think it's going pretty good. Teams are going pretty good, except our first game yesterday actually got rained out, which was really disappointing. And, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think the scrimmage for both teams went really well. The teams are looking good, so.
Currently we're in the off season, but we start up in August with camps and clinics, so I'm excited for those and looking forward to a good high school season.
All right, thanks, guys. So, first question we have here. We have two captains with us, so tell us what it's like to be a captain. Right, Nevaeh will start us off.
Oh, okay. Actually, no, I don't want to start.
All right, Margo will start us off.
Well, being a captain is actually a big role. Sometimes it can be hard, but sometimes it can be really rewarding. I think being one for 3 years, it's been a great leadership opportunity for me, and being able to learn a new sense of patience with a lot of people and a lot of different people, and you're talking to plenty of different people, whether that's parents, players, or coaches, and I have the role of ordering all of our merch, so I talk to all the distributors and all the stuff to plan logos and stuff, plan team bondings, and I think it's a really fun yet challenging little journey.
Well, this upcoming season, it'll be my first year being captain, and I'm definitely excited to be put into a new role, and seeing how previous captains have done things, and yeah.
All right, thanks, guys. And then how do you guys think that being a female in the athletics has impacted you?
I definitely think it's gotten a lot better, but I feel like maybe as being a female athlete, we're a little bit overlooked, and you can tell there's a difference in the audience and supporters for the male athletes and female athletes.
Yeah, I agree. I feel definitely a difference. Not taken very seriously at times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another question, going into that, because I feel like Zara covered it. Do you think, I feel like there's there's a clear difference in the money that goes into the teams. Can you guys talk about that a little bit that you've noticed? Food, uniforms, all of that. All right, Margo, go ahead. Nevaeh.
Nevaeh, go ahead.
Oh,
all right.
Well, I was just going to say that I feel like girls' sports are often, you see it as less than guys, so we don't really have that much money put into sports. So Marco.
Kind of adding on to that, I feel like Zara said, I think we're often overlooked, and especially girls high school girls sports, I feel like we're just completely overlooked when it comes to the money piece of it. You'll see, especially for lacrosse, we just had to buy our own parkas, even though other teams have gotten them supplied by the school. We had to fundraise a boatload of money to get those, and took us a while to actually get them approved by the school, because we thought they were going to pay for it, but then they didn't. But I don't know, I think I wish there was a lot more opportunities for girls sports to get more things, but unfortunately that's just not the case, I guess.
And I feel like it really shows in sports, specifically hockey and football. Hockey,
those are the two big ones.
They get team meals every game.
Yeah.
We don't get any of that except for
pasta parties
pasta
tonight.
parties that we bring our own food.
Yep.
And then they get full outfits.
Yeah.
Because we just
jackets,
got
pants,
lacrosse
shirts.
just got new uniforms.
New uniforms this year, which is our contracts are 3 years, but we waited 4 years, so we didn't get them when we were supposed to.
And might I add, we just got new shooter shirts, warm-up shirts.
Yeah.
We had to pay for those. They were free, but it was $10 per your name on it, so it wasn't really free.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's some sports I know too get warm-ups provided to them.
Yeah, and that's
We
just the
don't-
sucky thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything to add, Nevaeh?
No. Next question.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna like pause it right here. But what do you guys think else I should ask?
Can you cut my part out about the actually wait, never mind.
It's 5 minutes right now. So if we talk for like 2 more questions.
Okay.
What?
I don't know. Here, which ones do you guys think we should do?
What inspired
Or just
you
ask,
to pursue your sport
Let me
and
see.
unique challenges? Or do what inspired you, and then do you ever feel?
Seriously.
Yeah, I like that one.
And
Talk
Wait, do
like
you
a
ever feel
lot,
like
and
you
we
have
can
to-
make it like
So yeah.
conversating.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
we
but
can
I
like
don't-
conversate
I
about
don't know
it.
like what my answer is though.
For
That's
which
okay.
one?
For all of them.
that's okay.
That's okay. You can just like if
Add
Marcus
on to
says
things
something, just
people
like
say,
add on
maybe.
to it.
I don't
Do
know.
have you ever been taken seriously? And
Have you ever not?
Do you ever feel you haven't been taken seriously? Actually,
Okay.
yeah, that's
because you are a female.
Okay. All right, starting now. Okay, next question. Do you think you have ever not been taken seriously as a female athlete in high school or club sports?
I feel like sometimes there's a little like judgment with it of like not being like taken seriously because all these jokes about like women's sports, like it's like just become a joke, so it's like no one really takes it seriously anymore. So like same with like audiences again, like there's no like audience for women's sports, and I feel like that's become like a little like joke for
Yeah,
like
I
other
agree.
people.
And I feel like how we just saw in like the Women's March Madness, like
Yeah.
finally got an audience.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
That
to
was super
see
cool to see.
as like a female athlete.
And that's been like the first in a while.
yeah, so that was
Yeah.
really interesting to see. But then also you see people like hating on it and stuff too. So it shows you just can't really win.
Yeah, and I feel like there's like a stigma around like girls and boys lacrosse right now, because like we'll go to school, people will be like, oh, how's the team looking and all that. Oh, you only play girls lacrosse. Like the difference is just that like girls lacrosse is like the same as boys lacrosse. You guys just get to have pads and hit each other. We just unfortunately can't do that. Like
Right.
as much as it'd probably be super fun to do that, that's just not like how it works. And I think you're like, we're not taken as seriously because they think we're not working as hard, but we're doing the same stuff, just not, we just don't get to have the same rules as them,
Yeah.
which,
And I've also heard like a lot of stuff about like the uniforms, like
yeah.
like how like girls lacrosse wear skirts, and then I used to play volleyball, which Nevaeh plays, and I've heard people say, oh, they just come when like people just go to watch you because of
Yeah.
your uniforms, which is so like rude to say.
And
Yeah.
it's just like unfair.
Because it's like we don't get to pick,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah.
feel like the uniforms are like good for the sport. Like I don't think,
And they're not like restricting.
yeah, exactly. And I just think that's another thing that's just frustrating as a female athlete.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
What inspired you one?
Okay. What inspired you guys to get into your sports?
Well,
And like, how long have you been playing?
I just started girls lacrosse this year, but Margot and Clara actually recruited me to play. They talk about how much fun it is. They helped me a lot and made me feel comfortable in playing the sport, and I actually enjoy it like a lot. That's how I started.
Well, I've been playing volleyball since I was about 3, and then started. Well, that's when I first, I guess, like touched volleyball, and then I really started to like it and watching my older cousins and people in my life start playing and just getting more familiar with it, and then started playing middle school and high school, and then I'm in my 3rd year of club, which I played last year with Clara, so that was really fun.
All of like my sports actually, like I've gone after my brother for, because I used to be a competitive snowboarder, and that was right after him. And once he quit soccer to go to lacrosse, I quit soccer to go to lacrosse, and I've been playing lacrosse since I was in 2nd grade. And I think it's just the fun, like how fast lacrosse is. I think that's what I enjoy most about it, and all like my best friends I've made from lacrosse, and we're still all friends now, and hopefully that continues through life. But yeah.
Yeah.
And I also think it's a really like good and like positive thing, especially for like girls to have like a team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See.
Yeah. I think it just like bring them all together. It like creates like no matter like what sport you've played like in the past, like it just helps because like you've like created those like relationships with those girls. Like I've never played a sport with Claire or Margot, but like I've known them for so long, and now I get to like finally
It's just a whole other
enjoy
experience.
something
Like
with
a
it.
whole
Yeah.
community comes with it, which I think is really nice
Yeah.
and fun.
Yeah. I think like the culture that goes around sports too is just fun to have a group that
Yeah.
you enjoy and feel
I
comfortable
agree.
with.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Just take a break.
Okay, pause. Alright, cut this out.
26, but I'd do like one more because if you're cutting stuff out, it's not going to be like 10 minutes.
Does anybody have like a question that they want to like add that you like have a good answer that you could like talk about?
Well, I feel like
Talk
yesterday
about
that whole like Caitlin Clark thing when people are finding out that her like beginning salary is $78,000 when someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Say about that.
I don't have anything to say. I just think it's
Oh.
like shit. Like that someone. Oh,
But should we just talk about that? We can talk about that.
wait, is this recorded?
Yeah,
but,
but,
like,
she
I'll
can cut it out. If you don't
can
want
say
something
a
in there,
bad
she
word.
can, she can cut. I did that a lot during our reviews. It was bad.
You want to
We
talk
could
about
say
like
something about
and like
that.
how
We could bring the money up again because we
and
like
how
kind
there's
of
not
talked
any
about
like
that.
pro for women's. Oh, but there is pro now. Okay, so like how should we start that?
I don't know.
Back to like the Caitlin Clark thing, like how she just got drafted.
Number
Like,
one pick, actually.
Number one pick. Oh, and then also another thing about that is like it's interesting to see like even now like finally like women are getting support in sports,
Yeah.
but then you still see like did you guys see like the WNBA players just like shitting on like trashing on her a little bit? Did you guys see
The
that?
WNBA ones.
The WNBA
Yeah.
players.
I think it's a bunch of the other like college ones that are jelly.
Yeah.
If I was that good, I'd just take it and run with
Right.
it.
Yeah.
And then like Margot was talking about like the pay too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think yesterday seen like on Instagram and like I think more today, like she's getting paid $78,000 as her rookie contract this first year, when some guy is getting paid like probably like, I think I saw it's like
millions.
over $1 million that
Yeah,
they're
that's
getting paid
crazy.
for their first rookie year as a first draft pick.
Yeah.
And
and
I
like
just think it's
the
unfair.
audience she brought this year was like
Exactly.
crazy.
Crazy
so it's
amount.
like
And like
That-
yeah,
that
the
amount's
difference
so
between
little.
like people watching the men's March Madness and women's was just really cool to see, and I was really
Yeah.
excited to see that.
And like going on that too, I actually just saw an Instagram post on my drive over here.
Oh.
I was stopped in the car though. That Serena Williams wants to buy a WNBA team, saying because she's
Ooh.
like, oh, I feel like I could help change it, like because Serena Williams has done a lot for like the tennis world too, and
Yeah.
like really taken a part of like women's like rights for pay and stuff.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
yeah, and like yeah, just like sports just really brought women a whole nother community. That just really
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just something like we can all support each other in.
yeah,
Yes.
because there's a lot of hate going on.
Yeah, and that sports,
hate in
that
the world.
the female athletics community can really take charge and take
Right.
action.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having
It
us.
was so much
Thanks,
fun.
guys. So much fun. All right. See you guys.
Bye.